All right, welcome back to Show Us Your Shanty. Today we are on the St. Croix River, just outside of Bayport, Minnesota. Got Bayport over here on this side and North Hudson over on my other side over here. I do my sturgeon guiding trips out here, and I have a trip today, so I thought I would come out a little early and see if I can't find a couple of shanties to tour. We do have sturgeon camp going on today, which a couple friends are putting on. Just a bunch of sturgeon fishermen getting together, having some food and beverages, and hopefully catching a few fish as well. So I think they do have a couple of shanties over there. I'm going to see if I can barge in on and do a little tour. And today, our thank you gift of choice is grain belt, a 12er of pounder grain belt Northeast. Also, one thing I wanted to mention, I did have a couple questions about my my microphone here. It is a working mic, as you can see. As I get further away, it's actually a functional mic, but really all it is an ice scooper with a microphone attached. So had it in my box and I thought, hey, that would work pretty good as a kind of a mobile mic. So anyways, had a couple questions about that. Also, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that went ahead and took a look at these videos and commented and shared some messages, and also allowed us to come into your shanties and take a tour. Today's February 26th, so that's pretty much about it for this year. We're pushing up against the end of the walleye season, which a lot of people are out fishing, so they'll be pulling their permanent shanties off for sure. We do have some laws here in Minnesota, which you do have to get it off before certain dates. So this will be my last little tour here of shanties, but I'm looking forward to next year. I got some good ideas and a lot of messages of people, you know, asking me to stop by and take a tour of their shanties. So, and I definitely want to get some permanent shanties involved. I might actually check out a couple portables today. We haven't done that yet. So, but anyways, thanks again, and we will be doing this again next year. How's it going today?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Why don't you tell us who you are and where you're from?
I'm Kyle Walton from Andover, Minnesota, and we are at sturgeon camp.
Nice.
A group of guys, we get together and have a little gathering, have some good food, and catch some fish. We got a little tournament going on and trying to have a good time.
How's fishing been for everybody? What's the results so far?
Well, in the tournament, there's 12 fish so far. And there's only been one fish caught around where everyone's hanging out, because I think it's from other generator noises, but...
Yeah, they might be spooked a little bit, but I think in years past you guys have caught some nice ones.
Yep,
we
got, right? The first day I got one, I was 58, and Anthony Tran had one that was 54 inches.
Nice. So tell us about your shanty, or what is the model and the size and all the details? I believe
it's the Explorer, but it was a custom-made one. Some guy had it custom built and literally didn't get financing, so I came in and... we seen everything that we like and we got it. So
essentially it's new then.
It's 2022.
Yeah. All right. Yep.
And like all the holes are pushed out. I don't know if you can see. I do all sturgeon fishing, so the holes are quite big, bigger rods.
So why don't you explain what you do with your holes here?
Well, I got the 6-inch and I do 5 6-inches, then spud out the center.
Yep.
All 4 holes take roughly around an hour to clean out.
So if you were to pull up and move out to a new spot, it'd take about an hour to...
Yes, then haul up and move around time.
And what is this large hole you have here?
This is a spear hole, or else a sturgeon hole. When I'm by myself, make it easier, but when you have a nice castle, you never fish by yourself.
You always find a compadre, huh? Look at that.
Trash down there.
Yeah, that looks like about a, what is that, 2x3 or something like that? Yeah, nice. Looks like you got some food cooking up here.
Yeah, we got
probably have some food outside.
Yeah, we got some elk back traps in here going on.
Look at that. Looks good. Then you got a drop down bed here.
Yep. And this is where all the magic happens. Not really though. Queen size bed drops down, upgraded mattress pad, because the one it came with was not comfortable at all.
Nobody's up there, is there?
No. Cat jumps out.
Yeah, right. Nice. So you got some AC for the summer use here.
We got the the waterless toilet for the wife, since you don't have to go outside. Custom sturgeon art.
That's pretty cool. Got some sturgeon there. Who's this guy? Jeremy. What's going on, man?
Oh, it's going pretty
You've
good.
got a few nice ones as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got some decent ones.
Yeah, nice. You're just hanging out for sturgeon camp here?
Yep, hanging out, just chilling.
How's your year been? Got some nice ones?
It's been okay. A few 40 inches, but
nice.
it's alright.
Got a little bathroom back here and a TV.
Yep, bathroom. Waterless toilet.
Nice.
For the wife.
Yeah.
Everything.
A microwave here. Pizza cooker. That's like a standard.
That's a must.
Everyone's got a
Every
pizza
ice
cooker.
castle right there is a
Heck
pizza
yeah.
cooker. If you don't have one, you need to get one.
I heard something about a funny little hole here.
Yeah, all season long I've been drilling these holes and cleaning them out for a buddy, and he shows up and just fishes, so I decided the last weekend of the season he could deal with it with a little bit of added fun.
Nice. Little side hole action. Flasher going there. Sweet. This is awesome. Very nice. Comfy. So what time's the festivities getting together here?
3 o'clock, everyone's going to be hopefully be here eating, and then eat until I guess we can't take it anymore, and go out and do some more sturgeon fishing, and the little tournament ends on Sunday at 5 o'clock.
Nice. And you're hoping to do this on an annual basis, right? So if people are interested, maybe next year they can
and come out and hang out. The tournament's $5, and $5 for a plate of food that I guarantee you're going to get more food than you're going to get at McDonald's.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot of food here. So cool. Thanks for the little tour here. Thanks.
Awesome.
Knock, knock. Got a little gift for you here.
Oh, thank you.
A little better than the bush lattes from last time.
Yeah, that's quite the upgrade.
All right, so here we are in a resort hub. Why don't you tell us who you are and where you're from?
My name is Camden, and I'm from Hudson, Wisconsin originally, but I'm living in Osceola now.
So this is a nice little trip for you, just across the road here.
Yep,
huh?
yeah, it's just 30 minutes south, and can jump out on Bayport here. And
nice.
I've been doing this for a couple of years, watching you fish out here. Thought it looked like fun, and I gave it a try.
Awesome. Who else we got here?
David from Lindstrom.
Lindstrom. That's a little bit further of a drive.
Hey, I live in Madison now, so I actually had to drive.
Nice. Oh, you said Madison?
Yeah, Madison now. Hometown's Lindstrom.
Nice. You do any fishing down there in Madison?
Hit up the Madison chain all the time.
There's some big cats down there in Mendota. I want to get down there,
Some
actually.
big muskies in Monona.
Oh, there is, huh?
Oh, giant muskies.
There's cats in Monona, too, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
I thought so,
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Sweet. So tell us about your shanty here and the details and everything about it.
So I went with the Otter Resort Hub. This is the older model, but I don't think anything really changed from the years other than the outside design. But it's quite the nice upgrade from the lodge that I had before. We have lots of fishing space, so you have the sturgeon holes over there. I mainly just run two, just because I feel like I'm gonna be the guy that gets all the lines tangled.
Yeah,
sure, it happens the same way too, quite a bit. Yeah. But
how many square feet is this? Do you know? This
offhand, I'm not entirely sure, but
I believe it's like 110 or something like that. If I remember right.
That sounds about right.
And you got some bunks here too.
Yeah, this is my buddy's setup. Normally, I just have my one-man cot because I'm usually doing this solo. But whenever he comes up, he brings this, and you can get two people out, and
that's pretty cool. So you fight over the top and bottom.
I'll let him have that. But it's pretty nice.
What's this called? Is there a name for this?
Disco bed.
Disco bed.
Yeah,
nice.
They're disco bed bunks. This is the XL size. We've used them for years, and they're great for camping. Just for regular camping. You know, when you talk about fitting a few more guys into a tent or into an ice shack, they're perfect. They really help you, be able to sleep more guys and have a bunch of area still to move around.
They seem pretty popular. Someone told me that it might fold down into a couch too.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool. So then you can just kick back on the couch, but in this hub here, it really doesn't take up all that much room. You got plenty of room here to fish.
Oh yeah. Normally I have the chairs here, and now that I'm able to drive out, I usually put my cot in the truck during the day, just have the extra space. And I'll usually have buddies that stop out through the day, and But you saw me the one time I drug all my gear out.
Yeah, that was beastly. That was, you were way down there. I was like, I'd
Yeah.
never drag my stuff all the way
Smitty
down
sleds
there.
are super nice.
Yeah, and you're running live scope.
Yep.
Look at that.
Sure, it'd be nice to catch one on the or get one on video for you.
Heck yeah. We have not had a fish cut on video yet, so that would be pretty cool. But I imagine with a sturgeon, we're probably playing the lottery.
Yeah. And I've been on a little bit of a dry streak, but
Yeah, I think everybody has.
no.
And I think you have a YouTube video or a channel yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm filming. Haven't posted too much this winter, but it's called Wide Open Water. I do sturgeon videos in the winter, and I do muskie videos throughout the once opener happens, and I'm fishing the St. Croix River a lot. So
Very cool. What's the name of the channel again?
Wide Open Water.
Wide Open Water. Very good. Sweet. And what you like doing the sturgeon thing, or you like the muskie? What's your favorite?
Well, to be honest with you, I've never caught a muskie. I've never caught a sturgeon, and we've been out many times. It's just that I usually am bad luck. Cameron always catches them all when I'm not around.
Yeah, I know guys that have gone, several trips without catching one, so
Yeah.
don't feel bad. That's for sure. It's definitely a waiting game. So you have, is that 4 8-inch holes? Is that how you're
4
doing?
8-inch holes, and I usually use a spud bar to kind of clean it up. And
Yep.
it works out great. I'd rather have the hole that big, and when I leave, I usually mark it just because I'm worried that someone's tire might hit it or.
Right. Foam mats here too. Those are pretty popular.
Yeah,
these days.
this is just like a solid rollout one. They get dented, but they do the job. But otherwise, I got a power box running the otter lights. I got a fancy little fan contraption there that I got a power pack, and it blows the heat down just to try to circulate it.
A little computer fan, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little cheap one on Amazon.
Otter lights here. I mean, you got 2 of those otter lights, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, the year before I had like a little USB one, but found these guys in my truck over the winter and started using them again. Got the GoPro over there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Out here we always have our
Gotta have it.
the CO detector,
Yep.
just because we're running the propane tank, and those ice shanties or the ice castles have forced air, so they don't have to worry about it as much. But
Right. Yeah, especially if you're spending the night and sleeping and not paying attention.
yep,
That's,
Peace of mind.
I have 2 of them
Absolutely.
that I bring with, so in case one, my original one wasn't working, so we had the backup, so don't have to worry about anything.
the big old deep cycle here.
That's
running all your
the
power.
charged live scope
Nice.
overnight, so I just got that rigged up, and it's almost just it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
simple. It
yep.
goes to a cigarette lighter, and then I have a adapter that I plug in, so
Cool.
I'm able to run the live scope all weekend.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the tour and
Thanks for coming by.
enjoy the grain belt.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. I got some honey barbecue.
Oh, nice.
venison
Look at
sticks
that.
for you. So,
Awesome.
Nice and thought out for you.
I like that. I'll be eating some of that tonight. Tell us who you are and tell us about your shanty.
Yeah, so I'm Mark Klinke, and this is my shanty. I built it over the last 2 months here. Bought a frame from Miltona Blacksmith, and with a little help from family, got this thing slapped together over the last 2 months. So,
Very nice. Looks like a toy hauler, huh?
yep, built it so we
back
can
down.
get the four-wheeler in and out of the back of this thing real easy. And built it with the E-tracks in the back so I could add storage above, or if I wanted to add an extra layer, put an extra bunk up on top of that as well.
Cool. What size is it?
So it's a 8x20.
All right.
So
It
yep.
has a V front on it,
Yep,
probably.
it has the V front, so I've got a cassette toilet and a shower up front here, and then I've got the fridge with the freezer, the cooktop, and then on-demand hot water.
Very
So,
nice. Looks like all. Is this pine?
Yep,
Yeah. Probably
pine
makes it
sheeting.
nice
then-
and light.
Yep.
How much
really
does
is-
it weigh? Do you know how much it weighs?
I don't have a good weight on it yet.
All right.
Estimated about 6,500.
And you said you just got it done recently, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Is it first time out?
Yep.
Yeah?
First time
Oh,
out here on the
nice.
ice. So I've
Very
been
cool.
really itching to get out here to sturgeon camp, so I'm really happy that I got it done in time to get out here. And
Nice.
Get
Did you
on
go
the
up and
ice.
talk to anyone up there yet?
I haven't been up there yet. I figured
right.
I'd get settled in here and then go up for food here in a little bit.
Yeah, good idea. Go get away from everybody and go get some grubbing. A nice bed here, fold down bed.
Yep. Yeah. So the couches will fold down and turn into a queen size bed, and they slide back against the wall to have enough extra space. The table pops out of there. as well. It goes flush with the floor. There's a little plug that fills that in even. So
Nice. And you got how many holes? You
I've
You got a
got
lot of holes.
yeah. I tried to do. I was gonna do 8, but I didn't quite have enough room in the middle, so I've got 6.
Nice.
But they're spread out enough that everybody can fish pretty comfortably.
And you're sturgeon fishing, apparently, if you talk about sturgeon camp, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I've got one rod down for that, and I was gonna see if I could see if there's any crappies down here yet.
Nice. So how do you drill your holes? Everyone has their own little method.
These ones didn't turn out the greatest today. So I had 4 of the I think it's a 5-inch auger that I have, and so I tried to do a diamond pattern with those and then chisel them out. The other one, the auger walked around on me, so that one's just gonna have crappies coming out of it for now.
Yeah, it's tough, especially when you get a couple feet of ice. It makes it pretty difficult to get a decent hole. So
yeah, even with chiseling it out, it's tricky to kind of get that chisel to hit just right and really knock those edges off.
Sorry, I don't know if you mentioned it, but where are you from?
So my hometown's Lake City. I live around Big Lake.
Okay, so you're driving all the way from Big Lake to here, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
How often do you sturgeon fish then?
Last year was my first time actually. So
Nice.
the first time I came out, I caught a handful of fish and I was hooked. And then I came back for sturgeon camp last year, and I spent 5 days and caught 2 fish. So I had beginner's luck, and I'm still hooked. So we'll see if I can.
You heard it from him. It's a roller coaster, I'm telling you.
There's not always a rhyme or reason. It's not always a given. So
Cool.
But that's part of the fun, I guess.
Yep.
So.
No, this is nice. So you got like storage down in here then? And
So these are just the wheel wells.
Oh, that's
but
the wheel
right
wells,
behind
yeah.
you there. Yep, I've got storage there. Got a lot of just odds and ends tucked in there right now. And then I got my power converter so that I can plug it all into the generator, powers everything, or it runs on the batteries.
Nice.
So.
And you said you did most of the work on this?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I had just a little bit of help from family. Got some family that have been in the construction trades their entire life, so getting a little bit of guidance from them on do's and don'ts, and here's the best way to wrap your windows with weatherproofing and such. That was a big help. It made things go a lot smoother, a lot easier, and it really made it turn out to what it is. So.
And probably saved some money too.
It sure did. Yeah, not having to do it twice is definitely a money saver. I'm at that point where I'm like, well, if somebody gave me the right offer, I'd definitely sell this thing and I'd build another one. It's a lot of work, but I've been doing construction lately, and the way the ebbs and flows of that have been, it's kind of hit or miss. So I've had some free time, and I have a space to be able to work on it. So to build another one wouldn't be the end of the world. And I got a TV that's on its way onto the wall. I just
got to get a TV. Everyone's got to
afternoon.
have a TV. Yeah, I see your mount right there. Yeah.
Yeah, once it calms down outside, you got to.
And this is your furnace here, I'm guessing?
Nope, that's the water heater.
Oh, that's the water heater.
Yep, the
nice.
furnace is underneath the bench behind you.
Gotcha.
So I have my furnace and hydro
back
pump
here.
and batteries all underneath that.
Really? Fold out then too? Does that fold down into a bed or?
I don't have a fold out in this right now.
Okay.
But I'm gonna set it up so you can slide that out, put it all the way down.
That's what's nice about building your own. You just so many options if you want to I want to change this, change that up.
Right.
Kind of nice. Awesome. Well, this is sweet. Very
Thanks.
nice. Got a stove there, sink. Very cool.
Thanks.
Well, thanks, Mark, giving us the tour.
Thank you for coming on out.
Enjoy your beverage here.
Will do.
Don't drink it all. I mean, do drink it all.
I'll share with my brother. He's on his way.